So, who had the better song? Who had the better record in the disc between Quavius and Bobby Bage, also known as Chris Brown?
Also known as C Breezy.
You know,
Breezy.
who had
Christopher
the better
Maurice
song?
Brown.
You know, when you listen
But
to both songs, I heard both songs. I listened to it in the car. I listened to it on the boom speaker because I want to hear the bass hit. Because, you know, when the bass hit, you feel it
you
different.
feel it. You feel
Yeah.
it more.
So who y'all feel had the better song? You know what I mean?
I have to go with C Breezy, and not
Bobby
because,
Bage. Got one for Bobby Bage.
you know, it's just because maybe because of the flow that the song and the just the violence.
He sound very
the
violent.
violence
Yeah.
of the song.
He
Like
violated.
he sounded like
He violated.
yeah,
He
he
violated.
sounded like back in like how rappers used to
He
diss
sound like
people
Bobby
back
Black.
in the day.
Not Bobby Bage at all. He
going-
sound
he's
Bobby
going
Black.
in.
Like how
Yeah.
our 90s 80s rappers used to violate people in rap songs.
Yeah.
Like they didn't care about nothing. And first of all, in rap beef there is no you went too far.
Nah, you
That's
know,
what people
yeah,
need
you
to
go- you go
far
understand.
as you need to go.
they wanna go,
There's
yeah.
no such thing. Oh, you shouldn't say that. No,
But,
that's when you know a lot of people don't watch rap and stuff like that, or listen to rap and like.
Only thing they might say is off the table is kids.
I ain't taking nobody.
I don't know
off the
about
table.
that, Razor.
That's
I
the,
don't
I
think-
guess that's, if I would say that's the rule, that unwritten rule in a battle, like you might, take
Usually
little
leave
kids.
your family out of
Yeah,
it, but
you know.
if
Look.
they can give me a good bar, I'm using it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yo, cockeye,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
cockeye. It's.
I see
But
you.
I think it. Don't get me wrong. Quavo's song was good, but Quavo's not his flow is not like that. Like a fast
They're
type
really lyrical.
lyric. Exactly, is not. So I'm giving it to
One for Beige.
Chris-
What you
Chris
say? Who had the
Breezy.
better song
Chris
to you?
Breezy.
I mean, like I said, it was two good songs, and I'm gonna go with Breezy too. I mean,
Two for Bobby Beige.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Breezy. I mean, but like I said, it was both competitive songs. I'll give that.
Yeah, I
And,
see
on top
I
of
see
that,
people being
he
cock
said
riders.
it.
Yeah.
He said it. You gonna have to take off, and what he do?
Yeah.
Had to take off.
Yeah, I seen people being cock riders talking about Quavo's song wasn't good. Here's
No,
the thing.
it was good.
Quavo's song's gonna get played in the club.
Yeah.
That just take off hook is it's gonna
gonna
play in the club.
gonna
That's
be
gonna be a club song. You
banger,
can tell by just the beat and
Yeah.
take off hook.
Yeah.
He just
They gonna love it.
just
They
take
gonna love
off
it,
is
Yeah.
take off was underrated.
Yeah.
By the way, let's put that out
Yes.
there. Take off was very underrated.
Yes.
But for me, I give it to Breezy also. I think Breezy was more disrespectful. I think Breezy flowed more comfortable over the stuff. And I think that I think Quavius didn't I don't think Quavius got the assignment. He was too relaxed. He's like he's spilling tea. Like I don't really care about
the tea.
Yeah, the tea
I
part.
need you
Yo,
to go
you know what I
in
mean?
violently.
Tell us that you hit up two of the baby mamas too while he was smashing
yes,
Sweetie.
yes,
You had
yes.
the baby mamas over the crib
Yes.
and you spanked one of his babies. You know what I mean?
Do
Spanked
say
one of them
so-
kids when they
yes.
was over there making up noise.
Yeah, I needed something. I needed something else. Don't very
It's gonna
true.
they're gonna give the typical Riri stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Of
tired of
course,
hearing
and
that.
Yeah.
We already
Michael
know that.
Jackson and all that
we already
stuff.
hear that.
Yeah.
We know he fumbled the great, because, you know what I mean? To me, he's still one of the greatest, but I think he fumbled the trademark of being the next Michael Jackson. But that's a different conversation.
And then on top of that, you say that he's fell off. That boy
Fell
has
where?
not fell off.
That nigga fell on.
Chris,
You know what I mean?
Christopher Maurice Brown ain't fell off for nothing. That boy's
mean,
still
from-
selling out
Bobby Bage
concerts,
fell on
still giving us hits.
after hits.
He's
just-
one of those artists that keeping up with the changes.
Yeah, definitely.
All that like Afro beats, bam, he jumped on that. Like let me give you
Reggae.
these two.
He's
Reggae.
He's entwined with music.
Yep.
I see him shouting out Tommy Lee, a reggae artist. I see him,
Sparta.
playing reggae songs in his thing. I see him playing Afro beats in his stories.
Like, let's
And
not
yeah,
deny it. He
he's
is
up there.
talented. That boy
You know?
is
And I ain't
talented.
gonna take nothing away from Quavo either. Quavo's talented too, but I think it's two different type of talent. It's
Yeah.
clear that Chris Brown is a songwriter, so he writes more songs. And Chris Brown look like Here's the thing with a battle. If you can't talk that talk, it's hard for you to beat somebody in a battle. And you can tell Chris Brown one of them ninjas that you text him something and he just be cussing you out in the
Yep.
text. Your old face, yellow back, looking big back,
Yep.
looking, you know what I mean? That's the
He's
type
one
of
of
dude
those-
he
yeah.
is. Yeah, so
But
he know how he gon'
Quavo looks
hit
like
you.
he's more relaxed
Yeah.
and things like that. But yeah, Chris Brown Chris
Quavo
is-
look like his homeboy saying stuff, and he be like, "Yeah, that's it.
that's
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, like my boy
Chris,
said, you
Chris.
big face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Chris Brown look like he's ready for
whatever.
all the time. Yeah,
ready for
he on
whatever.
go all the time. But
Yeah, I appreciate
he
the
was
crash, though.
but Chris he gave when I tell you that he came he was like who won it.
Yeah, Chris had the better song for sure. I
Yes.
agree with that. I think that Chris' song was, as a diss record, I think Chris had
That's
the better
one
diss
up.
record, and I think Quavo adding Takeoff to the song, it's kind of a cheat code because Takeoff flow on that. I think they wasted that song. I think that song
It
could have
shoulda
been a
been some-
colossal hit. He could have
should
put
have been something
man,
else.
yeah, he could have put that song together, put a few more people on it, and that could have
That could have been one of the
yeah.
summer, but
know?
it is gonna.
It is gonna be a song. It's gonna play in the
yeah.
club,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's gonna get the range it would have get if he
it
had
was
put it
up
together.
Together.
Instead of
Instead
a
of
diss song.
a diss song,
Yeah.
just let me get this.
It's a track and run
yeah.
it. Yeah.
But it is a good song because everybody was like that was whack. No, it was a
Yeah,
good
they front.
song.
And then people will be singing. Sometimes you can't hear music for the first time. Sometimes just say it's whack.
Yeah,
you gotta digest
You gotta
it. You gotta
listen
listen
to
to
it.
it and break it down and,
Yeah.
and understand what's going on. And I'm fully aware that this song is gonna be played in the club.
Yeah,
as a DJ,
definitely.
I listen to music. I play music. I like music. This is a club. That beat
Club
and
band.
that hook. They're gonna be playing it in the club.
And they're gonna play Takeoff part
yeah.
all night.
Yeah, he
It's gonna be his
Just that
part.
flow that Takeoff have. That flow still, it doesn't get old to me. I don't know why. And he just sounds
He
good.
sounds very even with the song before before what you call it, he had the song with Quavo. I've done the 15 colors, the business of friends.
Yeah, he always stealing the show from them dudes.
Yep.
I think they try to make Quavo the front man, but
Takeoff
was
yeah.
definitely the inspiration for songs. 'Cause when he start flowing on songs, it's a
They
different type
had,
of thing.
but not to take nothing away from Migos because three of them together, they all had a flow to. They all
Takeoff could stand on his
but
own.
stand up, but Takeoff had the better. But
Takeoff could stand
it's
on
just
his
like
own.
they went with him. But
Takeoff would eventually be the big star when it comes to rap wise of the group. I would say Takeoff is the Jadakiss of the group. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I would break it down.